Welcome to my channel, Inspiring Prayer Fortress. Today, I will be encouraging you by saying, one bad chapter does not mean your life is over. All you need to do is just to flip to the next chapter. This is because better days lie ahead of you. Life is a journey, full of unexpected turns, challenges, and moments that feel like a setback. But I want to inform you that one bad chapter doesn't mean your story is over. In this video, we are exploring the power of resilience, how to overcome setbacks, and why sometimes, the hard moments are just part of the bigger picture of your beautiful life. Whether you're going through a tough time, or simply need a reminder that you have the strength to push forward, this video will inspire you and help you with tools to deal with momentary or occasional setbacks in your life. For this purpose, I have put together for you 20 powerful resources to help you deal with setbacks and ultimately convince yourself that one bad chapter does not mean your life is over. Let us dive into it. Number 1. The power of a new beginning. I want you to know that every new chapter in life presents an opportunity for growth, healing, and transformation. Just like in a book, where one chapter may end in despair or confusion, it is simply a transition to the next. A setback does not define your entire life. It's crucial to remember that there's always room for another chance, another attempt, and another victory. I want to encourage you to embrace the new beginnings, even when they seem difficult. The path to the top might feel uncertain, but it's often in the face of challenges that we often discover our true potential. Like the protagonist of a story, we are constantly evolving, learning, and finding hope for the next chapter of our lives. Number 2. Another reason I strongly believe that one bad chapter does not mean your life is over is because the storms are temporary. Life's storms, whether they are personal, financial, or emotional, often feel overwhelming. Yet, every storm has an end, and with each passing day, the skies clear a little more. What might feel like the darkest moment often precedes the dawn of a new phase in life. It's important to remind ourselves that bad chapters are fleeting, and there are brighter days ahead. When you feel like you're stuck in a storm, know that it is not permanent. These moments will pass, and you will find a way to move forward. Just as the sun always rises after the night, so too will your life improve after this challenging period. Hold on, and trust that the storm is temporary. Number 3. Growth comes from struggle. Struggles are not signs of failure but of growth. Every difficult chapter you face provides lessons that help build resilience, wisdom, and character. Just like a tree grows stronger through the harsh winds, so do we grow through adversity. What might seem like an insurmountable hurdle today could be the source of your greatest strength tomorrow. Don't shy away from challenges. While it's natural to want to avoid pain, it's often through difficulty that we learn the most valuable lessons. Just as the fiercest storms shape the tallest trees, the challenges in your life are shaping you for greater success and fulfillment in the chapters ahead. Number 4. The beauty of second chances. Life is full of second chances. Sometimes, we may feel like we've hit rock bottom, but it's important to remember that the end of one chapter is merely the beginning of another. Like the seasons changing, our lives go through cycles. One chapter may close, but there is always another opportunity for growth, for change, and for reinvention. Don't be afraid to fail and start again. Often, life's greatest achievements come after a period of struggle and disappointment. Your second chance could be the one that defines your legacy. So, flip the page, embrace the future, and trust in the possibility of a new beginning. Number 5. Embracing change and moving forward. Life is a constant journey of change. What feels like a setback or an obstacle today might be the very thing that propels you forward tomorrow. Change is an inevitable part of life, and rather than resist it, we must learn to embrace it. It's through change that we find new perspectives, new opportunities, and new strength. When life changes, don't fight it. Instead, trust that these transitions are leading you to something greater. Whether it's a career change, a relationship shift, or personal growth, each change opens the door to a new chapter of possibility. So, let go of the past and step confidently into the future. Number 6. The importance of patience and perseverance. In life, things don't always unfold as quickly as we'd like. The bad chapter you're experiencing now may feel like a permanent roadblock, but time and patience will reveal the bigger picture. Life often requires perseverance, which is the ability to keep moving forward, even when the road is tough and uncertain. Just as a marathon runner pushes through fatigue to reach the finish line, we too must keep going in our journey. Keep moving, even if progress feels slow. Patience is the key to overcoming adversity. The bad chapter you're facing right now is temporary, and with perseverance, you will turn the page to brighter, better days. Hold on, trust in the process, and know that your persistence will be rewarded. Number 7. Finding strength in support systems. No one is an island, and we don't have to navigate our difficult chapters alone. Whether through family, friends, or professional support, having a strong support system can make all the difference. These connections remind us that we are not defined by our struggles but by the love and relationships we cultivate. Never hesitate to seek support when facing tough times. Sometimes, it's the people around us who help us see that better days are ahead. They lift us, encourage us, and remind us of the strength within ourselves. With the right support, we can weather any storm and turn the page to a brighter future. Number 8. Trusting the process. Think of the story of the caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It spends time in a cocoon, seemingly in a state of stagnation, but all the while, it is undergoing a profound transformation. This process, though slow, leads to something beautiful. Trusting the process of life means believing that everything happens for a reason. Even when things aren't going as planned, or when life feels stagnant, there is often a deeper purpose at work. Life's transitions can feel uncomfortable or even painful, but they are ultimately preparing us for something greater. Trust in the unfolding of your story. Not everything happens immediately, and sometimes the most profound changes take time. Just as the butterfly must go through a period of stillness, so too must we embrace the quiet moments of growth before our lives take flight. Number 9. Celebrating small wins. The journey of a person overcoming addiction is often filled with small victories each day of sobriety, each choice to improve. These small wins add up over time and contribute to a life of recovery. The same principle applies to any challenge we face. In life, it's easy to focus on the big, transformative moments, but the small wins are often the most significant. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Whether it's a successful day at work, a meaningful conversation, or a personal achievement, these moments are all pieces of the puzzle that make up your journey. Don't wait for monumental changes to celebrate your progress. Every small win is a step towards a better future. Take the time to appreciate the little victories along the way, as they are the foundation of bigger achievements. Number 10. Looking ahead with hope. Hope is the fuel that keeps us going through difficult times. Without hope, we may feel lost, but with it, we can face any challenge. Hope is the belief that the next chapter will be better, that good things are ahead, and that we have the strength to get there. No matter what your current chapter looks like, always look forward with hope. The future is full of possibilities, and even though the path may be uncertain, hope is the light that guides you through. Better days are waiting for you on the next page. Just a quick request. We would like you to take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. It will encourage us to create more content that will uplift your spirit and inspire your journey. Thank you for doing this for us. Now let's get back into our video. Number 11. Transform your pain into purpose. Pain and suffering are inevitable parts of life, but they don't have to define us. Often, the most transformative moments of our lives come after periods of intense pain. By reframing our experiences and finding meaning in our struggles, we can create purpose. Just as a sculptor molds a beautiful statue from rough stone, we too can turn our difficulties into something meaningful and impactful. You have to embrace the healing process and remember that pain is temporary. In time, it can become the foundation for your growth and purpose. Each difficult chapter of life provides an opportunity to find deeper meaning, and you can use that to help others as well as yourself. Life's challenges are often where our greatest strengths are born. Number 12. A single setback does not define your worth. Too often, we let failures shape our identity, thinking that a setback means we are not good enough. However, no failure, no matter how significant, determines your worth. Just like an artist does not define themselves by a single painting, your life and potential cannot be defined by a single moment of failure. It's your ongoing journey, your dedication, and your belief in yourself that define your worth. When faced with failure, remind yourself that it is merely a chapter in the greater story of your life. Keep going, keep learning, and keep believing. The bad chapter will eventually fade, and you will be the one left standing, stronger and wiser. Your worth is not defined by setbacks, it is defined by your persistence and passion. Number 13. The importance of letting go. Letting go is often the hardest part of moving forward, especially when we are deeply attached to something that once mattered. However, holding on to the past can trap us in negative cycles. Sometimes, we must release old grudges, expectations, and regrets to fully embrace the future. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, but rather releasing the emotional weight that holds us back. In order to move forward, you must make peace with the past and free yourself from what no longer serves you. Trust that letting go creates space for better things to come into your life. Embrace the idea that your best chapters are still ahead, and they can't be written until you let go of the chapters behind you. Number 14. The role of faith in difficult times. Faith, whether spiritual or in the process of life itself, has the power to carry us through our darkest moments. When everything seems to be falling apart, faith can provide the anchor that keeps us grounded. It doesn't matter whether you place your faith in religion, in the universe, or in yourself. Having something to believe in gives you the resilience to face adversity and keep moving forward. No matter how bleak the chapter may seem, trust that there is a purpose beyond the pain. Faith allows us to see beyond the current circumstances and to keep moving with hope in our hearts. Believe in the possibility of better days, and let that belief guide you through every setback and challenge. Number 15. Success is not a linear path. Success is not a single destination, it's a journey filled with twists, turns, and unexpected challenges. Many people think that success happens overnight, but in reality, it's a long and often winding road. The bad chapters along the way are part of that journey and are integral to the person you become in the process. In fact, many of the most successful people have faced numerous failures before reaching their goals. Understand that setbacks are just part of the process. Trust that your path may not always be straightforward, but each detour is helping to shape you into a stronger, more experienced individual. Embrace the journey, not just the destination, and know that each chapter, good or bad, is part of the beautiful mosaic of your life. Number 16. The power of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back, even when life knocks you down. It's the strength to face adversity and come out the other side even stronger. Life will challenge you, but it's your resilience that determines whether you stay down or rise again. Resilience isn't about avoiding hardships, it's about learning to overcome them and using them as stepping stones to a better future. Cultivate resilience in your own life by trusting in your ability to persevere. Remember, the most successful and impactful people didn't avoid difficulties, they overcame them with strength and determination. No matter how hard it gets, keep moving forward. Your resilience is the key to unlocking the door to better days ahead. Number 17. The impact of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for moving on from difficult chapters. Holding on to anger or resentment keeps us chained to the past and prevents us from embracing the future. By forgiving others, we release ourselves from the grip of negativity and open our hearts to healing. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful actions, but it's about freeing ourselves from their power over us. Choose forgiveness and release the pain that keeps you stuck. Understand that forgiving others and yourself creates space for new opportunities, peace, and emotional freedom. The bad chapter you're living through will lose its power when you make the decision to forgive and move forward with a lighter heart. Number 18. Life's detours are often blessings in disguise. Life's detours often feel frustrating and unfair, but they are rarely the dead ends we think they are. Sometimes, what we perceive as a setback or diversion is actually guiding us towards something better. These detours can offer new perspectives, experiences, and opportunities that we might not have encountered if we had followed the original path. Trust that the detours in life, though uncomfortable, are leading you toward a better destination. They may not be part of the plan you envisioned, but they are often part of a greater, more beautiful story. Embrace the journey, knowing that each twist and turn is shaping you for something greater. Number 19. Healing takes time. The story of a wounded soldier returning from war provides a moving illustration of the importance of time in healing. It's not immediate, and the scars may remain, but with time, therapy, and support, the individual can heal and move forward, even if they carry the experience with them. Healing from life's hardships doesn't happen overnight. Emotional wounds, whether from loss, failure, or betrayal, take time to heal. During this period, it's important to be kind to yourself and allow the process to unfold. Rushing through healing can often result in deeper scars. Be patient and trust that with time, you will find peace again. Remember that it's okay to take time to heal. Embrace the healing process and know that it will come when the time is right. The next chapter will be better because you took the time to heal properly. Number 20. Every chapter builds upon the last. Think of a symphony. The first few notes of a song may seem simple, but as the music builds, it becomes richer and more complex. Each section of the symphony adds depth to the next, and in the end, a beautiful and harmonious piece of music is created. Every experience you have in life, good or bad, is building upon the previous one. Your past chapters are the foundation for your future ones, and everything you've learned along the way is valuable. Even though the current chapter may feel challenging, it's contributing to your overall growth and understanding. Without those tough chapters, the good ones wouldn't feel as meaningful. See every experience, every chapter, as part of the beautiful mosaic of your life. Each moment, whether joyous or painful, is contributing to the person you're becoming. Trust that the next chapter will be even more beautiful because of everything that has come before it. In conclusion, life is not defined by one bad chapter. It's a journey of learning, growing, and moving forward. Trust in the process, embrace the changes, and always believe that better days lie ahead. Just like in a book, each chapter contributes to the story, and the next one holds the promise of new opportunities and triumphs. Remember, a single setback is not the end. It's simply the beginning of the next chapter of your beautiful journey. If you're feeling discouraged or lost, this video will remind you that your journey is far from over. Every chapter brings new lessons, and the story of your life is only getting started. It's time to turn the page and step confidently into the next chapter of your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that will uplift your spirit and inspire your journey. We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments section. Also, if you want us to research and create videos on similar or other issues of life, please do inform us in the comments section. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.